Hello, and welcome to another Secrets of Strixhaven draft on Memorial Day. I'm really excited for this, how it goes. Just as we wait here, again, I'll mention, just like last week, still focusing on this concept introduced by the limited level ups channel. Am I a carver or am I a reader? And just a quick refresh, a carver sort of sets the tone and takes the cards that fit a specific idea or deck. And then a reader is more responsive and trying to see what other people are taking in. So, according to limited level ups, that channel, you want to be in either of those roles, and you kind of have to figure out which one you are. So, see how it goes. All right. So I'm not crazy about picking a land, either of these for my first pick. In the uncommons, I don't play Social Snub. I've never really played with Lumerit's Favor. Homesickness and Repel Calamity are probably the options here. At the uncommon, or at the common level, Render Speechless is really strong. We've got just some black removal. See the Spoils creates treasure tokens, which is good in a Converge deck. Stone Docent is powerful 2-drop in a Lorehold deck. And Inkling Mascot for Silver Quill. I'm happy with Repel Calamity, first pick. It's a strong card. Alright, in this pack, Harmonized Trio is pretty good. Brainstorm, draw 2 cards from your hand on top of the library in any order, so that's nice. Environmental Scientist is really strong at the uncommon level. Deduce, Drawing. I really played with this card. I guess it's pretty good in like the aggressive black decks, Polgari or Orzhov. Tempest Composer, fine. First tier is good too. I think Harmonized Trio is totally playable. Like that. My first 2 picks don't really play super well together. So yeah, kind of reading the signals at this stage. Pursue the Pass is the best common in the set. I think I would take it over any of these uncommons. Lead Interceptor is also very strong. I'm happy with Pursue the Past. Alright. So here, the Rebel Rouser is a very strong card. Borrowed Knowledge doesn't really see much play. 2 of these lands are attractive, but I'm not ready to pick a land over this strong common. The Speaker's also good, but I think Rebel Rouser's a little bit better. This summoned dromedary can be really strong in the Lorehold deck, and especially if you have like there's combos with hardened academic, which allows you to discard a card from your hand, and it gives hardened academic, or then there's some value from that, and then you can just return you discard the dromedary, return it back to your hand, and you can do that for as long as you can pay the mana cost of 1 and white. Return it from the graveyard to your hand. It triggers, leave graveyard stuff. So pretty happy picking here. Interesting to see black removal this late. I think the soloist is pretty strong in like a more aggressive oriented red-white deck. Or like the sort of aggro Prismari style. I also really like the Ink-Shape Demonstrator. I could still be in a white-black lane here. But I think Ink-Shape Demonstrator would work well in either the Lorehold or the Silverquill. I'm going to take Alan Historian here. It works. It's a good card in Lorehold. I haven't really played with this card. Be more of a commander-oriented card. And it's okay. This is a really interesting pack. Some really good Prismari cards here, and then also some really good Lorehold cards. I think I'm gonna take the Rebel Rouser over the Lorehold Charm. And on the wheel, we get back Render's also Homesickness. Land we're not interested in. I'm going to take the Render Speechless, because there is the possibility that I'm supposed to be white-black. I'll take... I'm going to just take Ancestral Anger here. I don't think I'm blue. Taking so many white cards, and we'll go with the Expressive Fire Dancer. It can be filler in my red-white deck. Just try to signal to my opponents that I don't want these blue or to my fellow pod drafters that I don't want these. All right. The show. I'm really interested to see if this card will work out in the Lorehold deck. Discarding cards with flashback can be good. It's good removal. Home Blast is also pretty strong. Stone Glider is okay. Elite Interceptor is very good. Obviously. I'm not gonna first pick Interjection, but could be okay if I've got a lot of creatures and I'm trying to be aggressive. How many instants and sorceries do I have at this stage? Not quite enough for skills. I'm glad I took the Tone Blast. I think that's totally reasonable. Wow. These are two excellent blue cards. Like, this card will win you the game. A good black card, too. I've already got 2 Rebel Rousers. I'm pretty confident I'm gonna draft the Lorehold deck. Blue clearly seems to be open at the table. There's nothing in this pack for me, but I mean, pack 2 might be a wash. I'm gonna take the Brain Freeze. Maybe I end up splashing for it. Like, with a lot of cheaper spells, could get that Storm trigger, have my opponent mill a lot of cards and win a grindier game. New project, it's nice. I think it synergizes well with the Brain Freeze because I can cast a spell without using mana for that flashback cost. Here, I like another Pursue the Past. I like Tome Blast, and I like Dig Site Inventory. This card could work really well with Brain Freeze, but I think I'm going to take the Pursue the Past. I'm not too sad about missing out on the Dig Site Inventory. I'll probably see more. So I'm light on removal. This is a terrible removal spell, because it gives your opponent a creature. But there's nothing else for me in this pack. I don't think I'm playing at this stage. I don't really have enough gold cards at 2 for the Mage Tower 3. So I'm just gonna take the Harsh Annotation. Another Pursue the Pass or Freakier Wits. It's Agony for X. I think I'm probably gonna play this Brain Freeze in 3 colors. Defying the Tempest works really well with Brain Freeze. You might get it on the wheel. Spirit Mascot. I'm happy picking up the Spirit Mascot here. I've got lots of ways to have cards leave the graveyard. Another Expressive Fire Dancer. And I am pretty confident I'm going to be splashing for Harmonized Trio. Why is there a plus on my mouse? It's so weird. Why? I'm gonna pass the good black and green cards, and I'll take the Dusty. Just to signal that I'm not in those colors. And we get the Dig Site Inventory. Feel. I'll try to signal that I'm not in black. Filler. Another Harmonized Trio. I like Arcane Omens a lot. But the red-white deck, I mean, I'm not really comfortable. Like, if you want to play the Converge deck, yeah, I think you really need to be, like, in sort of a blue-green or red-blue base. I think the Interceptor is the right pick here. Overheated argument. Wow. This is great to see. Just an excellent 2-drop. It gets bigger the more instants and sorcery spells I cast. We also have the Relic Sloth, which is really good. But this is just an excellent 2-drop. And lots of options here. I like the Johnny's Response over Repel Calamity. Tough call. Yeah, I'm gonna take the response. Both good cards. But Johnny's Response can kill anything, whereas Repel Calamity asks that it has power toughness greater. Here, big Artistic Process over a 3rd Rebel Rouser. Hardened Academic. A great pickup. Love to see it. At this stage, don't really know if I want to play my 2 blue cards. It's looking like I've got a really strong deck without them. Living History is nice to see. And I don't really have... I've got some ways... How many ways do I have to make token? Living History makes a token. Group Project makes a token. That's 2 ways. 3 ways if I play the Strife Scholar. 4 if I play that. Doesn't matter. Nothing else really playable in that pack. Like a Micah, but I'm not gonna play it. Argument here, more removal. Here with like the Helping Hand. And Power Effort. Pick up some more gold cards. Opponent studies the deck. I probably won't splash for the blue cards. And is third answers. This looks pretty good. Okay. Ultimately think the Lorehold deck doesn't really love splashing for a third color. Oh. My opponent goes first. I have I've got a couple chances to draw a red source. I'm gonna run with it. Put these cards down, and we draw a red source. Great. So I'm gonna play your mascot first. Okay, that card looks familiar. I'm definitely gonna need to find an answer to that. I'm just gonna start with your mascot. Interesting. So now I'm gonna play Pursue the Past. Discard Pursue the Past into it. Ooh, love to see the Tone Blast. It'll work well against this card. I'm gonna play Plains though. Get my Scepter. Alright, tap. First things first, Eternal Blast, that card. Then I'll probably play Root Project. One other line is I play Group Project, and then I flash it back by tapping 3 creatures, and then I kill their Maestro. That seems pretty good to me. I do this first. Now I'm gonna play a Mountain Project. Now I'm going to flash this back. Tap 3 creatures. You got me. Alright. I'm going to play Inkshape Demonstrator. Next turn I'll put a counter on it and attack with it. Gonna exile. I don't really have any leave the graveyard triggers right now, so I'm just going to exile their splatter technique in case they have some funky ways to get it back. I don't know why. Oh, it's an instant or sorcery spell. Draw some cards. I'm not gonna play this on that card. I'm going to cast Big Sight Inventory on the speaker. And then I'm going to flashback Pursue the Past and discard Harsh Annotation after combat. I will exile 30. Blast. I just need to deal 3 more damage to them. I can use the argument to do that. A lot of options here. I'm just going to start with an attack and see how they respond to that. Yep. Argument. And exile. Okay. Fortunately, my deck had ways to recover after the splatter technique. Maybe flashing back the dig site inventory to give the Ascendant Dustpeaker 6 toughness. That would have saved it from stress stream. There's lots of spells they could have had. They could have had a Heated Argument, which would deal 6. They could have had a Johnny's. No, they weren't playing white. What I'm thinking is I might take out the Harsh Annotation for 11 creatures. Root Project is like 12 creatures, 13 creatures, Living History, 14 Artistic Process. I just want to see my removal spell. Class. Here. I'm gonna leave it as is right now. But the thought is to take out one harsh annotation, put in Expressive Fire Dancer, or the Mage Tower Referee. Thing is, Pursue the Past can, each one of these can trigger Mage Tower Referee twice. So that seems pretty good. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rolls. I'm gonna keep it as is. Alright. We have a great hand to start with. We're gonna go Hardened Academic into Rebel Rouser. I might just go Group Project, try to tease out their removal. I'm going to discard the dig site inventory. Project. Oh, I messed that up big time. I should have played. Whoops. I could have cast Pursue the Past. When I could have a Johnny's response then. Yeah. Big play. I'm gonna hold up a Johnny's response as the pass. Discard of Planes. Put summon the Dromedary. This double strike. I'm gonna hold up a Johnny's response and see what they do. Honor bound page, okay. Favor. Okay. which they forgot to cast, I guess. Now I'm going to summon... Just summon the dromedary. Or I'm going to cast Pursue the Past. Discard the dromedary. I like that. Core Maestro. I'm gonna wait and hold up a Johnny's response. Well, fine, just kind of grinding this one out. Holding up a Johnny's response. Let them attack. This block's here. One block. Yep. But now I'm going to use the Johnny's response on the page so it doesn't kill my Rebel Rouser. And I'll take some hits from these guys. They could have that spell that gives it indestructible. I'll take 4, 5, 6. Another Rebel Rouser. I'm gonna cast this. For Maestro. And then Rebel Rouser. I'm gonna discard Flames to draw a card. Artistic Process is nice. Really embarrass their board right now, and then it will also trigger Magnum Opus from Open Core Maestro. They could have some stuff that caused me to discard, so I'm going to hang on to the Flames and cast Big Sight Inventory on this guy. Or I could just group Project. And tap 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'm not gonna bother attacking right now. I don't know how much. Let's see. Oh, that's nice. They can steal my creatures. Send a Death Speaker. Oh, I could have responded to that at instant speed. And that has double strike and plays pretty well against the Rebel Rouser. Not gonna block it. I'm gonna wipe their board. And then I'm gonna play the Interceptor. And Highwayman, Big Sight Inventory on Rebel Rouser. Attack with everything. So I've got 1, 2, 3 tones potentially. And oh man, nice play. There it is. Now I've got 1 turn left. Let's see. Demonstrator is not going to do it for me, so we're just going to... Oh. Won't do it either. Give them a good game. They played well. I played okay that game. I feel like I played into some removal with the early play, with the hardened academic. Kobe Laureate kind of embarrassed me most of the game. And the Inkling mascot did some damage, and they were surveilling the whole game with it. I had that early misplay, not putting playing the mountain instead of the plains. I think that was pretty costly. So not my best game. I feel pretty comfortable on this one with my deck. I feel like it does have the tools to win me a game like that. Pretty good hand. Turn one, intercept all of great. And they've got a close start here. And then, attack with my elite interceptor. And then play. Always feel nervous when that spell gets played. If they've got blue, red, and green. Probably gonna play Pursue the Pass in this turn. Play plains. Play for them. So here, let's see. I can get Pursue the Pass back. Give this +2, +0. I could tap this and attack with it. Tomb Blast Village Virtuoso. Rebel Rouser looks interesting, but I think I want to double spell here and draw a card. So I'm gonna play Decision. Tomb Blast. Interceptor. Play a mountain. And then draw a card. Oh, I could have untapped this before combat. And then attacked with the... Whoops. Live and learn. Oh my gosh. 4 cards. They got me. That is so good. I'm gonna keep... Oh my gosh. 1 removal spell. And then 1 creature spell. No, I can only keep 1 spell. I'm gonna keep the Rebel Rouser. Now I'm gonna Pursue the Pass. Discard a mountain. Draw some lands I don't need. 2 gotta, I mean, that's so strong. I'm gonna play the Rebel Rouser. Discard a all my Shape Demonstrator. No attacks. Okay, harsh annotation is terrible here. I'm gonna play. And hold this up. If they attack with both, I can embarrass them with the demonstrator. Surprised they didn't tap my Ink-Shape Demonstrator. Oh, they couldn't because of the port. Yep. Not attack. Not gonna cast this. Another Rebel Rouser. Alright. They probably have counter spells. They're saving up here. But I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play into the counter spells. Really sure I have a better option. One out of harsh annotations. Oh no. To just try to be a little bit more aggressive with my 2/2 spirit. Hardened Academic is great to see, and it combos really well with the Dromedary. I'm going to save Tone Blast, because I think there's a world where I get them to a dangerous life total. Probably should have played Hardened Academic first. So now I'm going to play this. I'm pretty sure I messed up my order here. I'm going to return this. Oh no, I made a big mistake. They can Tone Blast it. They're going to Tone Blast it. Shoot, I needed to be able to do that twice. Oh. Ah, shoot. I'm not playing well. So I think what I needed to do, I needed to get it to 3 on my turn. I needed to play it first. Would have gotten to 3 counters because Rebel Wells would have exiled something. Gosh, darn it. Probably cost me the game. It doesn't look like they've got a bunch else going on. I think I'm just so scared when I play these Converge decks, like, that it just frazzles me a little bit. And, like, I'm worried, like a control deck, like, I'm worried what they'll have. That's good. Okay, so that's the new target for my artistic process. Although it doesn't play well against the Dromedary. I am going to deal 6 here. He's kind of running out of gas. Yep. Rebel Rouser. Probably killed it last. One behind at the bottom. The last card is the Snarl pile. if they had the answers to the hardened academic anyway. Alright, heated argument. At instant speed. Put these back in my hand. Yep. Okay. Walkers. Exile. Really matter. Got it. Wow. Good game. I think Arcane Omens really embarrassed me at the beginning of the game. The spell's really good. I kind of fought back from it. I don't think I played super well. So I think the misplays with the hardened academic were really what cost me. I don't think I chose the right line with that. I think we can do a little bit better in this game. This is not a keep because I can't cast any of my spells. I'm gonna keep fixed here, and I'm gonna toss one of the pursuit tasks. Now I'm going to cast discard a mountain. Browser, and I'm going to discard Excite Inventory to draw a card. The browser. Alright, I'm going to cast and discard Group Project. Or I'm just gonna summon another Rebel Rouser. I need a land drop, really. I'm gonna hang on to these two cards and just play my Alan Historian. I like to hit my land drop though. Dang. I'm gonna cast this. Discard Pursuit Fast into it. Wait, what? Oh, that's for the regular browser mana. Still no lands from that. It's okay. Okay, there's 3 colors. think that really shows off how good passive recovery can be. Okay, well there's my land drop. I'm gonna play Molten Core Maestro. Or just, maybe another Rebel Rouser. Good here. I'm gonna discard Root Project. Draw a card. Then I could play the Molten Core Maestro, which seems pretty good. Or play Harsh Annotation. Don't want it. And, oh, nope, I don't want to do that. Fix that inventory. Good blockers. They can't really attack into me right now. Next turn, I'll probably play Ellen Historian and Molten Core Maestro. Scared. Okay, I've never really seen that before. Play a Rebel Rouser. Right, it's not gonna block well against another Rebel Rouser. Okay. I'm gonna save that. But land, I'm going to play Molten Core Maestro. And Alan Historian. Play Alan Historian. Probably have some removal. I'm gonna just play removal. Do I want the planes? That would give me 6 lands. Yeah, planes is good. Like a group project. Tap 1, 2, 3. No, I'm gonna. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Gotta have some removal for my Maestro. But the thing is, like, I'm also happy having the Alan Historian is gonna be punching in a lot of damage too, so. Got multiple threats. Yep. They've got some nice combo pieces going here whenever Token becomes prepared. Now they can do some stuff. Now I feel pretty foolish for not saving up that card. And I am just gonna chunk block like that and take 4. I'm going to pursue the pass, discard the dromedary. And got a 4/4 with Menace. I could turn it into a 5/5. They've got a treasure token up, so there's some tricks they could have. Double block. Let's see if they cast now. One of their rebel rousers, that's nice. And I'm gonna hold up Harsh Sanitation. And I'll use it to try to do their little combo. Garrison Excavator. We have a new target, ladies and gentlemen, for my Harsh Sanitation. Alright, now I am scared of that. Fortunately, they do not have the mana for this. Got 6 pieces, 5 more pieces of removal. What did it score? Another rebel rouser. Did they create this 1/1 Inkling again? Oh yeah, because I gave it to them with Harsh Annotation. That spell. Can I do this? No. Repel Calamity. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. All right. I think I'm going to play Elite Interceptor, tap their Spirit Call Enthusiast. And then 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe I just put dig site inventory on Molten Core Maestro. I'll give it 6. If 1, 2, 3, maybe could just block with a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna do my reading. Have them. Wait this. Now I can cast this on. I'm gonna spread it out. Combat, casting 2. I can still summon my Impressive Fire Dancer. I could have done that before combat and triggered it twice by using Rebel Rouser and tapping the mana. Block. Double block. Interesting choice. Feeling pretty confident right now. Spell boost. That resolves. I can honestly hold this up. I don't even worried about it. I just chunk block the Elite Interceptor, block here. Got 2 spells in hand. Wonder why they have black names. I haven't seen one black spelling. And they would want to splash. Okay. Now they scroll to end. There we go. I'm going to chump block here and then take 5. And next turn, I will attempt to... Let's see. I can hit them for, right now, 10. When this leaves the graveyard, it'll be 11 damage. Next turn, I have lethal, so... And they are tapped out. Makes it even worse for them. So they can't block this, they can't block this, that's 11 damage. And then living history would give it. That game really showcased the power of Core Maestro. Just kept them growing. They didn't have any removal for it. We're at 2 wins, 2 losses. This ship sailing. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna keep this because I have things I can do with the white mana. My opponent goes first, so I'm on the draw, so I'll have chances to get red mana. We got it. Now it's gonna be Coup Project into Red Browser. We got Forest, Swamp, it's looking like Golgari. Alright. I think I'm just gonna cast Rebel Rouser and discard one of my planes. But I'm gonna attack first. Next turn, I'll probably just play Ink-Shape with Reader. So here. Just part of planes. It's for days. Play the private. That's gonna be good. Light. And then cast a big old green. After the cast ball. I'm not gonna block that. Yarden's great draw. I'm just going to use this against their old great educator. And then I'm going to dig site inventory this. One, three attackers. Or I'm not gonna block the browser anyway. Pull from the grave, do you even mind? Does. Alright. Interceptor. Or, wait. Living history. Yeah, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to tap 1, 2 for living history. Then I'm going to play lead interceptor. I'm going to tap down one of their guys, and then I'm going to play dig site inventory on expressive fire dancer. One. Wait. Joinder will this. Johnny responds. +1/+1 counter. I'm just gonna spread these out. This is already gonna be 3, and then +4. Oh, it has summoning sickness. Oh no. Have to block it. Wow. I still think they lose, but... I'm gonna Johnny's response something, and then... Got there. Whew. That germination practicum was about to go off. Alright, 3 wins. 3 wins is not bad. Try to get to 4 wins. Gotta try. I do think our deck is good enough for 4 wins. Kind of intimidated by their avatar. This is a great hand. I'm gonna go Spirit Mascot, Stone Blast. I'll be in more lands. Not just new. Perfect target for my another great target for a token. I don't think they have anything. Great. Stone Blast time. After this. Okay, so they don't have any tricks. Sloth. Heated argument. Decision. I'm gonna heated argument. Oh, I don't have a card that exile for my 3. So maybe I just do. This would Sloth is such a good card. I'll push through the past here. Now, Interceptor or Maestro? I'm gonna Interceptor, tap this. Hit them. One attacker. 7. Gain a bunch of life. You kill spells up. Abilities responsive. They have no way to gain life when they cast Mascot right now. Okay, so they can create some looking. pesky. This card's got it now. It's good. No blocks. I'm gonna save the Scepter because it's a good blocker against these pests if they ever want to try to attack with that. Oh, Repel Calamity is a great draw for me. I think I want to get Molten Core Maestro online here. And then I feel like I should kill the option. Get Molten Core Maestro online. And I'm not going to attack. I'm gonna hold up some kill spells. They're gonna create some pesky pest tokens. Spin the pest, they want me to discard a card. I'm going to discard. I think that's pretty good. Because I need all my kills. That's going to be the game. Now I'm going to repel coins here. And this blocks a pest token. That blocks a pest. Actually, no, this has life left, so I want this to block a pest token. Maybe they have some combat tricks. Create more pest tokens, but Molten Core Maestro. Now I think I want to Heated Argument. So I'm gonna play this and leave up one white mana because maybe I can use a Johnny's Response as well to kill the slot. pretty good for me. There. Go get a land. Creatures. We got there. Alright, let's go. 4 wins. Honestly, I'm happy with 4 wins because, you know, I'm in the positive. More wins than losses. That's improvement. Improvement to where I was a week ago. I was having a lot of difficulty getting over 3 wins. Still been hard to get to 4 wins. 2 tough losses, but past games have been really good. So we're gonna keep rolling on this Memorial Day draft. All right. 5 wins would be wonderful. I seem to be doing well. I played well against the Witherbloom decks. And I've struggled against the control decks. So, like, those converge decks. Oh my goodness. I cannot keep this hand without red mana. I can't cast anything. I'm on the play as well. Have to mulligan. One's better. I'm going to discard Harsh Annotation because Living History works so well with Hardened Academic. Actually, I'm going to start with this. Oh, I have no way for a card to leave my graveyard. Whoops. I missed out on 2 damage by not playing Hardened Academic first. It cost me. I seem to just have some trouble. Oh, ho ho ho. Oh. Bad news bears for me. Can't do anything about it either. I'm just gonna Toon Blast this thing. I probably should have attacked first, and they wouldn't have blocked with, yeah, so I've missed out now on 4 damage. Oh my gosh, that is... Well, they attack with the arcane. Die. I'm gonna Tone Blast their face, put a counter on hardened academic? Or should I just pass through project? No, I'm gonna select it. The missing out on that early damage definitely cost me. Yeah. I think I'm probably gonna lose this from misplays. Unless I'm assuming at this stage they haven't answered hard academic. That's so disappointing. Ugh. Okay, Hexagon, Mortal Song. Yeah, there is one. Yep. Got it. Oh, an interceptor would have been great too. I was so close this game. Open hand, maybe? For hardened academic? I can't believe that. It's just, yeah, I think lots of I'm learning. I'm learning. It's the gameplay mistakes that I think are really separating me from pushing into that next level of drafting. Should have gone. They got it. Okay. All right. So, 4 wins, 3 losses. Not terrible. I had a little bit of trouble playing with the hardened academic. It's got a lot of words on it. There's a lot to keep track of playing with this card. Definitely in that last game, I think I missed out on the damage that would have won me that game. Um, just with some foolish attacks. Um, and then not attacking. Well, I don't remember the exact specific plays. Like on turn 2, I should have summoned Hardened Academic and I didn't do it. And then they wouldn't have blocked with the Wild Growth Archaic when I had the 2/2 token. That would have been another 2 points of damage going in. And they stabilized when they had 3 health, and I missed out on 4 points of damage. I think I mentioned it in the game. So it's just little plays like that on the margin that are costing me. The other losses were pretty close as well. I know I didn't play them out well, but the deck was really strong. I think it had the potential to do a little bit better than it did. I don't think I piloted it very well. But I think just kind of learning from these mistakes as I go is really helpful and trying to improve my gameplay. I was, kind of tuned in, focused, and I was aware. I felt it when I made a misplay. So, yeah, it's good. I'm just slowly kind of learning and improving. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your Memorial Day.